Hi, welcome back out, this time to a place where I've not been, I think, since I moved house. And I moved house 2 years ago, last December. So I'm back in the Peak District. I just parked at Edale and completely forgot about the old having to pay for the car park, so I had no money. But luckily you can pay by phone. Again, I couldn't get a signal, so I managed to get to the little cafe by the station and pay for 24 hours parking there. But busy Edale. I was quite busy driving in. A completely different way of drove in, obviously this time from Blackpool when I used to come from the Midlands last time. So it's quite busy, a bit of snow on the tops up by Mantor there. Very busy as I drove past that before. Really busy. And Edale was busy. I had to wait about 10-15 minutes to get a parking space because they were rammed. But it was nice to walk through Edale. I'm not sure if the village shop was there, the village store, and there's a little cafe called The Fold, I think, up by the Nag's Head, by the pub at the top. So there's a few more little places to have a snack in Edale. And of course, it's always nice looking over it. So I'm currently trudging my way up Grindslow Knoll. And again, this has been busy with people coming down. I don't know where I'm going to camp yet. I really haven't got no idea. I was just more a case of having a bimble. It's about 2 o'clock, so got a few hours left, and the forecast is meant to be pretty nice. Clear skies, just above freezing, and again with sun tomorrow. A bit like today. It's meant to be sunny now, but seems to have gone a bit cloudy and murky. Anyway, let's go get up Grindslow Knoll. Top just behind me there, that hill, that's Grindslow Knoll, the top. I'm sure if you know the Peak District, you know it. I'm just going off piste now, really, heading over there somewhere. The tracks are clearly busy coming up and down, and why not? What a beautiful day to be out walking. But once I get some sort of view, I think, so we're heading over this side. Stunning, isn't it? Really is. Grindslow Knoll's up there, and then you come across this. Oh my god, is this what the Peak District has come to? Coleman family tent, just dumped. Absolutely shocking and embarrassing. Honestly, far too much for me to pick up. Is this what the Peak District has come to, has it? Absolutely scandalous. Just dumped. I'd love to know who you are or who you were just doing that. You know what? The world doesn't need people like you, really. Shocking. I'll burst over. I've dropped off slightly. Grindslow Knoll, the top is over there. So I've come down here, hopefully this will give a bit from the little bit of wind we've got. And I've got a beautiful view overlooking. Edale's just down in the foreground. I can actually see the car park down there. We've got Hope Valley. Next time in the Peak District, part of my training for the Snowdonia Way, I'm going to do the Derwent Water Edge. And I think we come along this ridge line, Mantor and all that, past Holland's Cross, to Loose Hill, up to Win Hill. This will be the last morning of it. Anyway, it's about 3:15, so we're going to chill out for a bit. It's cold, it really is cold. Get a warm jacket on or something, I think. And then we'll get the tent up in a bit too early now. But that's out my system now, but please, come on, leaving a family tent, it's just disgraceful. Anyway, let's get on with the camp and let's enjoy the camp. Jacket and hat on. I've got a couple of these hats. This is the one, I don't know where I've got this from. I think it's a cycling one, a cycling school cap. But it covers my ears, so it's pretty breezy. Well, no, sorry, it's not that breezy, but it is picking up a bit. We might get a sunset. We may get a sunset, I don't know. Where the sticks are is going to be the back of the tent, and I should get away without it going downhill. So it's cold now, but it's a bit too early yet, so I've brought a few beers, so I'm going to have a beer, then want to set up the tent. There doesn't seem to be people on Kinder Scout now. Mount Tor, which is there, it's absolutely chock-a-block. Always is up there, because you can actually park your cars where the road I came in down here. You can actually park your car right next to it. A couple hundred metres if that to get up there. But I'm hoping that turns into a sunset. Might not, might do, might not, or it might do. Anyway, let's have a quick beer. I carried them up here, might as well have one. But I want to get the tent up because I don't want to drink beer out in the cold too much. I want to get in the tent. Alright, see you in a bit. I brought a few of these out with me. I always have a drink for Mum, Dad and our Jewel. Well, I don't always. I've kind of stopped the last couple of times, but I thought I'd have two of these. I went to crematorium before I came here to clean the gravestones, headstones, and have a little chat with my family. But I'm going to have this now, then I'm going to set up the tent. Hey, we're back out in the Nordisk Halland 2-person PU version. Just got to get the inside set up. It's got a beautiful, got sun in the valley looking lovely. Grey clouds above me though. Quite difficult on the old Peak District at what was on me. I'm not sure, but what do we used to call these? Baby's heads. That's what we used to call them. So it's a bit up and down the pitch. So it's not perfect, but it'll do for tonight. And that view will do. Right, let's get the inside set up. That's tent all set up. A bit hard, a bit on the uneven ground. But everything's alright. Water's in, a few beers are in, sleeping bags out. Good to go. And hopefully we might get a sunset, he says. But in the valley, looks lovely. Just sitting here chilling, listening to the football. It's temperature's really come up again since the sun's come into the valley, but it's gone warm and there isn't a breath of wind. I know it's a long time since I've been up to the peaks or the Peak District, but my God, I've never known it not windy. So I'm just listening to the game. Man United are beating Man City 1-0, which is great for Liverpool. So I'm going to listen to that and then cook some food. But I'm just really enjoying where I'm sat now. Let me show you. Looking at Hope Valley in the sun. Absolutely stunning. Obviously spoke too quick because City are winning 2-1 now. But we'll go again, Liverpool. Tonight I've been doing for dinner a bit of meatloaf, Aldi style. I think it's Greek meatloaf, and some egg noodles with peppers and onions. Let's get dinner on because the sun's gone in now, so it'll get dark soon. But there's still dudes up on Mam Tor up there. Well, dinner's cooking. It's a bit of a privilege actually just to see the colours on the ridgeline there from the little snowy point up there. All the way, yeah, that's Mam Tor, and go along the ridgeline, which I'll be doing, as I said before, in the next month or two when I do the Derwent watershed. Absolutely stunning though. But meanwhile, we've got the meatloaf cooking, as I think I showed you. Got some egg noodles, there's some onion and peppers in there I think, and we got some chilli powder or whatever that is. Nice dinner, nice view. Dinner had, sun's gone in, sunset wasn't to be, but that's not a problem. Temperature's dropping now, but I think the forecast said it's going to go back. It's not meant to be any wind tonight, as I said before, I think. But it's going to go back down to about -2. We'll see. Hope Valley beginning to have lights on. It's nice and peaceful, and just so calm without no wind. It's unbelievable. We're saying that I haven't been here for 2 years, so or the Peak District for 2 years. So we're just going to get chilled out shortly, get that set up properly. Now we've had dinner, and bed down for the evening soon, I think. Because the temperature's cold, my toes are a bit chilly. We're going to get the night clothes on, and we'll get snug in the tent. But it really is nice, and it's just so peaceful. Going to walk back up the hill slightly now to where the tent is. Oh, so there was a bit of snow last night. Some people have messaged me saying they were up and out and about and had a bit of snow, so I was a bit on the ground. It's gone very cold now. So to avoid getting any damp inside the tent, I'm going to get inside. What a stunning night on Kinder. A place I've not been for at least 2 years. Lovely. I've just been watching TV really. It's about 8:30. I brought my Nature Hike hot socks out with me because it's a bit cold. I've not been in my bag yet. See if I can sort the camera out. Been a bit of a wander. Hopefully going to capture some stars out there. But for now, I shall love and leave you. And I'll see you on tomorrow. Alright then, night night. Good morning to a frosty Grindslow Knoll. Beautiful view outside, check this out. Absolutely stunning. Right, just get a brew on to warm up a bit. Now I've opened the doors. Good morning to a frosty morning on Grindslow Knoll. There's the tent. There it is. Just covered off a bit of the frost. So very frosty last night. I think we're just starting to get the start of the sunrise, which would be absolutely perfect if I manage to capture that. We've got the moon still up there. And we've got this gorgeous view of the valley. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely devastated, like an idiot. I had my GoPro on the wrong setting, so I didn't catch the sunrise coming up. But look at it. Absolutely stunning. That was only really would have been for you guys with a bit of dramatic music, but I hope you can appreciate it still. Absolutely lovely. I can't believe I had my GoPro for the last 20 minutes on the wrong setting. And it would have caught it beautifully, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's my fault. But again, just look at it. Absolutely perfect. Again, last night there was no wind. It was, yeah, it must have got to about -1 or 2. But I wouldn't say it was particularly chilly. I was quite warm. I woke up a few times because I sleep on my sides. That was just like to roll over. And then straight back off. I must have gone to sleep about 10, 9:30, 10. Perfect. Anyway, we're going to slowly start packing up the inside of the tent, I think. That's what we'll do. All packed up as normal, guys, leave no trace. Right then, what a wonderful camp. Really benign conditions, and perfect to watch a sunrise, even though I think I missed it on the camera, but it was still wonderful. I'm going to head off now, back to Edale. Slow walk, same route, back down Grindslow Knoll. So I think I'll sign off here with this amazing view of Edale in the foreground, Hope Valley and the ridge line with Mount Tor and so forth. Absolutely stunning. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll like and subscribe, and I'll be back out in 2 weeks time after work. Okay then, take care, stay safe.